Alright, here's my take on the Twitch DMCA takedown stuff, right? Now, first of all, is it affecting me? No. No. I have not received any sort of notices or warnings that say, you know, take down these VODs and the clips because of copyrighted music, video stuff. So it has not affected me personally. I know of a lot of people and big streamers where this is like a big deal for them because a lot of their content has been flagged, and I think it's primarily the larger channels because, you know, they have all the eyes on, they have all their eyes on them, everyone's eyes on them, and they're being taken out that way. You know, I think it's just the manual auto detect system that goes through everyone's videos and clips, but it's starting with a couple of channels first. So it sucks for them because, for example, I don't remember. I had the name in my head. Some guy, was it Dance Gaming or something? They had to take out like 7 years of VODs that they've saved, and they had to delete them. Otherwise, you know, their channel's at risk for termination, and that's really, really unfortunate. What sucks is a lot of people like maybe just don't have a secondary place to store their stuff. Like a lot of other streamers such as Maximilian Dude or something like that has backups of every single stream, because like I back up my stream whenever I stream. I have an auto backup option, thank you XSplit. That doesn't necessarily you have to go download through the website, through Twitch or anything like that. I just have it here and straight to my computer. I don't keep it though. I delete it off my computer once I edit whatever I need out of that thing, and then I upload it on YouTube. So pretty much I've been a YouTuber first, which is more, which means I like archiving things a lot more. Which is why all of my Let's Plays and all of my important stuff that we've played is on YouTube. So I don't really care if anything gets deleted. That's in my backlog because I don't really have much. I do organize it and put it in parts on Twitch available, but I'm not pushing it. I'm pushing it on, you know, for people to watch on a much more easily digestible site, which is Twitch. So it's not affecting me. And you know, this sort of controversy, it goes hand in hand when they first started dealing with the copyright stuff on Twitch. And they did that via muting VODs, which I thought was a great solution, and it wasn't going to go farther than that. You know, if you had, I don't know, Nirvana's Teen Spirit playing in the background, or in the very first 5 minutes of your stream, you watch the VOD a day later, there's a big red bar portion saying, hey, this is muted. So, you know, I've been victim to that. I've seen other people, you know, with their stream affected, but, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. As long as you're the type of person to archive your stuff, you know, and not rely on one platform to keep everything. Now, you know, I'm basically splitting it up between Twitch and YouTube. And if YouTube goes down, all my content's down too. It's not like I have a backup either. But luckily, this has not been affected me. And I think it's not worth the hassle of literally keeping every single piece of stream and content that you do unless you're making a living off of it. I'm going to give you the example again. Maximilian Dude, he said he has everything on hard drives. I can't even imagine how much space he's been using already and how much extra money he had to spend on hard drives. But his stuff's fun. It's quality content. You know, it's more than just gameplay. It's like discussions, big events and stuff. What's this? Random event? Oh, that I walked away from it. It's gone. Get wrecked. So yeah, it depends. For like the basic streamer, like the basics of the basics, where you just play games and you want to keep your videos for like Let's Plays and stuff, sure. Okay, you can probably go save it if you want, but it's not necessary. What the hell is this? Did I miss something here? So the DMCA stuff is whatever for me. Like I said, I don't know where it's going to go from here. Like, maybe they're going to go the YouTube route, which is very, very terrible. And here's what YouTube is doing that what the fuck is this? Not many people know. Cape? What the hell is this? Where pretty much if you have some copyrighted stuff playing, not only is it going to get detected and demonetize your stream, but then sometimes it could take down your stream altogether or make it so it's not available to be viewed anywhere. Meaning like, you know, people see it in their recommendations or their descriptions. If you have a bunch of like bad stuff that goes against TOS, it's just gone. It's just gone. and you won't be able to see it at all unless you're recording locally for later to use it. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's the worst case scenario, but I can see it maybe happening where Twitch is all like, if you guys have too much copyright stuff, it's not your stuff, you know, like you're playing a freaking movie or something, we detect it, your stream's gonna go down or it's gonna be ghosted. Like, I think that's like, both those could happen, meaning, hey, your stream is just not in the directory anymore, but it's still up, you know, and that's gonna suck. That would suck. But hey, it depends. And there's so many people, like, with the rights and wrongs on this. I don't remember. There was some, like, Twitter personality who was all like, well, you know, if anything, streamers need to be paying video game creators to use their games and license it like everyone else does. Technically, it makes sense, right? But it's so shitty. It's like, for example, for me to stream Genshin Impact, I should pay whatever, $500 for a license to do it for like a year. Like, that's the worst case scenario for streamers and anyone. But here's the deal. Video games is different. For example, if you were to stream a movie, sometimes you might have to do that. You'd have to be like, okay, yeah, I'll pay whatever so I can stream it on this day and do whatever. For video games, though, it's different. Because people say we're helping the game developers with content. Well, not content. With freaking promotion. How else are they going to see the games? But then there are some greedy-ass devs who are like, don't show our game no matter what. Like, Nintendo used to be very close to that sort of idea where they're all like, you know, if you guys want to be a part of, you know, streaming Nintendo stuff, you have to join the Nintendo content creator program. Oh my god, no way I signed up for that. And I think they got rid of it for the most part. Ugh. Gross, dude. Gross. So we'll see. But that's, yeah, my DMCA thing. Doesn't affect me. I think more people definitely need to either keep backups. Like, if they're really upset about this, just don't do too much copyright stuff. Like, it's not that hard. But, you know, you get into the gray line of some video games, like Need for Speed or something, or Tony Hawk, has music playing in it. I had to actually do that for the Tony Hawk series. I had to mute it and then play my own video game music during the play, so I can upload the playthrough without any sort of hiccups on YouTube. I had to do that, and I knew that before I even started. I'm like, well, it'd be nice to listen to the old soundtrack and, you know, some new additions, but I also want to upload it to YouTube without any sort of future repercussions of taking the video down or even copyright strikes. So, you know, I'm no stranger to it. But so those people who just don't use YouTube or upload on there, at least, just, you know, maybe they're finally only starting to deal with this stuff, which I understand. What's this? Ooh, specialties. GG's. It sucks for them. All right, let's see. Beat down this flower bitch. Right there. Right there. I try before I upload and say that was too long. What's too long?